fine. Here, you stay there. I'll just move up front.
As long as you get up and I don't Where did Daryl go?
I don't know.
Where did Ty and Daryl go? Oh, they're getting refreshed.
Recognize my parents.
All right.
My class gets the most talkative award. I'd like my parents. Now, Miss Spindler. I'd like my parents to come forward. Obviously, one of my primary mothers was Mrs. Corner, and Mrs. Tenzing, if you will come forward with your lovely husband, Mr. Tenzing. He was also very helpful, as was Mrs. Thomas, went on one of our field trips. If you would come forward. You can't hear me. Now that's a first. I would like the following people to come forward. They're here. They're here. You're not coming forward, Mr. Tenzing?
I'm taping. I'm taping.
All right, I'm ready to begin. Is that better?
Much better.
Our first is Alfega Avalos, and she is brand new to our district, just 2 weeks. And so I'd like to congratulate her.
Why did you get
Cutting a hole in the box.
The next student is Darius Avery. He receives the PTA certificate. He also was proficient, straight A's in spelling for the year, and he was a cafeteria helper. Congratulations, Darius. I cannot live up to Mrs. Fauché. Now, I'll do it. Okay, you get the certificate. I got it. Okay. Aisha Bahar. Aisha gets the PTA certificate. She was also proficient in spelling for the whole year. She was also on the high honor roll all 4 quarters, and she was our student council representative. Congratulations. Terrence Brantley. Terrence Brantley receives the PTA certificate of recognition. Julie Busher. Julie gets the PTA certificate of recognition. She was also a bus helper as well as a cafeteria helper. Congratulations. Is Benny here tonight? No. Marquita Kazi. Marquita gets her certificate of recognition from the PTA. Congratulations. Derek Cooper. Derek Cooper gets the certificate of recognition from the PTA. Danielle Corner. Danielle gets the PTA recognition award as well as being a cafeteria helper. Congratulations. Ashley Fisher. Ashley gets the certificate of recognition from the PTA. She was an art assistant. She was a cafeteria helper. And she was the most creative artist in my room. Oh my. I should have gone first. Ben. Ben gets the PTA certificate. He was on the high honor roll for 3 quarters and the honor roll for 1. He was a bus helper. Congratulations. Courtney Johnson. Courtney was a cafeteria helper and also receives the certificate from the PTA. Candace Kiefer. Candace received a student assistant award from the art teacher, and she also was on safety patrol and a cafeteria helper. Congratulations. Jennifer Leary. Jennifer Leary will receive the PTA recognition award as well as she was a cafeteria helper, a bus helper, and she was on safety patrol. Vicki McKinney. gets the PTA certificate. She was our post-spelling bee representative. She was also on the high honor roll for 1 quarter and the honor roll for 3 quarters. And she has a proficiency award in spelling for straight A's. Holly Pister. Holly receives the PTA certificate. She was on the principal's list, which is straight A's for the year at 1 quarter and the high honor roll for 3. She is proficient, meaning straight A's in math, language, health, science, and spelling. We can flash it too. She was a cafeteria helper, a bus helper. She is my good citizen for the year, and she is the most artistic. Stephanie Reed. Stephanie Reed receives the PTA certificate. She was our post-spelling bee representative. She was a bus helper. She was on the high honor roll all 4 quarters. She is proficient in language, health, and spelling, and she has received my top writer of the class award. Mr. Tenzing. The awards are weighting me down. Just a minute. Mr. Tenzing receives the certificate of recognition from the PTA. He is my good citizen for the year. He is our student council representative. He is our bus helper. He received the principal list straight A average for the entire year, which means he too was proficient in all those subjects. Okay. Antoinette Thomas. Antoinette receives the PTA recognition, and she was also on the high honor roll all 4 quarters. All right. Brandy Whaley. Brandy receives certificate of recognition from the PTA. She was a cafeteria helper. She was a safety patrol. And she has gotten most improved artist. And last but not least, Daryl Williams. It is last. Daryl Williams. Thank you. Now it's the Mr. Young show.
Chris Hoffman. Chris receives the PTA Recognition Award. He serves as our blah, 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 blah. One of us, you know, is on a roll. Student Council Representative, Student Service for Cafeteria Helper, High Honor Roll for the entire year, and a Safety Patrol member. Sorry. Proficiency in spelling for the entire year.
What do you think, Mom?
Dana Hunty.
Are you proud?
Proud.